Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. So today I'm going to show you guys some of the best VPNs that you can use for Binance. Now, one of the reasons to use Binance is, of course, as you guys may know, Binance US is what's available in the US. So when you want to access the international Binance, unfortunately, if you're in the States, you're not going to be able to access it. So what you want to do in this case is use a VPN. Okay, so, that's clear enough. If you're using a VPN, it makes it look like you're in that country, and so you get access to that content. Now, let's just go ahead and demonstrate. The way this works is, since I'm in Chicago right now, well, virtually speaking, it gives me access to Binance US. But if I go ahead and let's just say connect to France or Germany or any other country where Binance.com is fully available and we've got access to all the coins that we're looking for, if I just go ahead and refresh now, it'll give me access to Binance.com without giving me that message that says, hey, do you want to redirect to Binance US? Okay, so we've solved that. Now, the way this works is, again, you can just get one of these VPNs. You can download and install any of them. You'll find the links in the description if you're interested in a little bit of a discount that'll save you some money. Once you've downloaded and installed one of these VPNs, you can go ahead and just access the server list, connect to the appropriate server, and you're good to go from there. You can access Binance again. So that's basically it. But I would say there are a few really good reasons for Binance users to use a VPN. Now, why I personally use a VPN, besides accessing whatever crypto market I'd like to access, what I like to use it for is to just simply protect my sensitive data, especially if I'm on public Wi-Fi. You never want to access any website that has any kind of sensitive or financial or crypto data on a public Wi-Fi without using a VPN. If you're using a VPN, you're good. Of course, you need to use a reliable VPN, and I'll talk about these VPNs in just a minute so that you can figure out which one is best for you. But essentially, a VPN is important to protect your data, not just to access content that's not available to you. So a VPN basically enhances your privacy when you're making any crypto transactions by masking your real IP address, which makes it much more difficult to link any transaction directly to your personal identity. Because if you're not using a VPN, if you didn't know, whenever you make any crypto transaction, it is all recorded on the blockchain. Now, even though all the transactions are recorded on the blockchain, they do not typically record IP addresses. So let's say if I make a transaction right now, it'll show that I'm in France, not because I'm in France, but it's because I'm using the Express VPN French server. Now, having said that, even if the blockchain itself doesn't store any IP addresses, there are still other means to link a transaction back to an individual. And if you're using your real IP address, it means you're also giving away your location. And both of these pieces of information can be used to track back transactions that are archived on the blockchain. So what you want to do is, again, for enhanced privacy, some cryptocurrencies and services can offer some more features. So if you want to maximize privacy, you can go with privacy coins like Monero and Zcash, because they're designed with privacy in mind, using advanced cryptographic techniques to obscure transaction details and the parties involved. So you can use these coins. You can also mix some services. So some services mix cryptocurrency for multiple users, making it harder to trace the origins of the funds. You can do that for extra privacy. And the last one is a VPN, which is basically the easiest way to enhance your privacy in a very powerful way, very easily, just with a click of a button. And a VPN is also a great tool to just change your location, stream content that's not available to you, access services that are not available to you. You have all kinds of uses for VPNs, not just for protecting your data or protecting your crypto transactions and securing your online activity. That's not the only reason to use it. And some VPNs have extra security features like NordVPN or Surfshark, which has an entire suite of cybersecurity tools. If you opt for the higher plans, you'll find, by the way, links to pricing, discounts, and full reviews to these VPNs in the description down below. Now, what I personally like to use is ExpressVPN. It's super quick to connect and disconnect. I love how snappy it is. The user interface is incredibly easy to use, and it's got 105 countries, which is the biggest number of countries out of all the VPNs in the market. So that gives me access to basically more content. So that's why I like to use ExpressVPN as a daily VPN, let's say. Now, NordVPN will be a perfect option if you're looking for a VPN that's just a little bit more well-rounded and gives you more features for a very reasonable price while maintaining very high levels of security and speed, although you've got 61 countries as opposed to ExpressVPN's 105 countries. And finally, with Surfshark, this is going to be the best budget VPN that gets the job done at the cheapest possible cost without sacrificing any of the premium features that you get with more expensive VPNs like Express and Nord. And you have 100 countries, and you'll be able to secure an unlimited number of devices with just a single subscription. So this makes it a perfect choice if you're looking to share it around with as many friends and family members as you would like, since NordVPN allows for up to 6 devices and Express allows for up to 8. So if you need more than that, then Surfshark is a great option. So that is basically it for the best VPNs for Binance. If you guys are interested in any of them, again, you'll find links to pricing and discounts in the description down below. And speaking of pricing, if you do end up getting any of these VPNs, I would recommend that you just think about which plan you're going to get before you do get it, because out of curiosity, I did speak to ExpressVPN and they mentioned that a lot of people end up spending more money on the monthly plan than they would going with the yearly plan. And that's because it seems like most people think they're only going to need a VPN for a month and they end up needing it for more, so they just keep the subscription on the monthly plan. It keeps resubscribing, $12.95 a month. So if you know you're going to need the VPN for more than that, you probably want to go for something that lowers the rate, so up to 50% drop here. Again, all the links you'll find in the description down below. But if you know you're not going to need it for more than a month, then just go ahead and get the month. And if you end up changing your mind, they all have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can just get the refund and use that money to, well, get either the monthly plan or just go back to the yearly plan. Besides that, comment below if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer all of them. Like and subscribe if you'd like to support the channel and stay up to date with everything VPNs and cybersecurity. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.